Hi guys, this is SweetFace091 and I am back again. I don't know if I'm in the frame because I don't have one of those camcorder. I have a camera. And just ignore my hair, please, because it's a little bit of a mess. But today I am making some salmon, some baked salmon, because today is Friday and during Lent I'm Catholic and we're not allowed to eat meat on Fridays. You're supposed to give up meat on Fridays. Although I know when I was growing up, I remember a priest saying that the reason why you are giving up meat during Lent, or at least on Fridays of Lent, is so that you're remembering that Jesus died for us and he spent 40 days and 40 nights praying to God, asking him if he could live because he didn't want to die. So I remember that priest also saying that it's also to just remember that Jesus sacrificed his life for us. And it's about giving, just to remember that, we too have to make sacrifices. And you don't necessarily have to give up meat, he said. You can give up anything that you want. I was supposed to give up chips, and I had some chips today because I was so hungry. And I decided to also eat the chips because I didn't realize it, but all this week I haven't eaten meat. From Sunday all the way till right now. I don't know if you consider fish. Rosemary. This is what it looks like. It's dried rosemary. The next thing we're going to use is Chinese spice, and this is only a little bit of it. Chinese spice is just a blend of spices that has cinnamon, nutmeg. I don't know if this one has nutmeg in it, but it definitely has aniseed in it. I'm going to use a little bit of paprika, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of basil powder. Well, it's not a powder, it's just basil leaf, dry basil leaf. And this 21 seasoning salute. This is really good. I think it has fennel in it because whenever I've used it, I've tasted a little bit of fennel. It has a very sharp lemon taster. Now, this I got, and some of the others I got from Trader Joe's. Now, you're probably wondering, what is all of this on top of there? That is a little bit of ginger. And I'm also going to put a little bit of apple cider vinegar, or maybe some balsamic vinegar. I don't think we have any more apple cider vinegar. Ooh, wrong bottle. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of balsamic vinegar just to give a little bit of acidic taste to it. See? Okay, you guys did. And these whole little cooking segments that I'm doing now on my channel is completely new for me. It's new to me. Okay, so the other day, in my other film, I showed you guys how to crush garlic. So this is garlic clove, about 6 garlic clove, and I'm just going to crush them using my seasoning bottle. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see this because my camera is pointing at the salmon. And I got this salmon from Trader Joe's for $6.52. And they also sell smoked salmon. I got this in their frozen food aisle. And I was going to cook it on Wednesday for Ash Wednesday. But the problem for me was that this says that it has to be defrosted, and to defrost it in your fridge. So I was like, you know what, when I got home, I just left it in the fridge and I was like, I'll make it on Friday. Okay. This is just we're going to be making a barbecue glazed salmon, and normally I would make my I don't necessarily have the best camera for this, so hopefully you guys can see everything. So now I'm just going to put that crushed garlic on the salmon. And the great thing about this is that if you get garlic clove, you could just take a bunch of it and crush it up and just put it in the salmon. Alright, so I'm not going to use the whole clove. I'm just going to pat that around. And you know what would be really good with this is using a little bit of sesame oil, and you probably use a little bit of soy sauce, and just put a little bit of honey, and you'll probably be good to go. Now I'm going to use the Chinese 5-spice, only a little bit that I have in here, and that's going to give us a really nice flavor with the ginger. It smells really, really good. Now I'm going to use a little bit of the 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, and you want to make sure not to over season this. A little bit of basil, just a little bit. I hope you guys are able to see everything. I'll take a picture of it before I put it in the oven, just so you guys have a better look at what it looks like. A little bit of garlic powder. And a little bit of paprika. And then we're going to put a little bit of rosemary. Just a little bit, not too much. Because rosemary is one of those seasonings that can really overpower a dish. This is just a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. And I was debating on whether or not to get the larger bottle. I was like, you know what, let me save myself some money and just buy the smaller bottle of it. And this is going to taste so yummy. I'm going to do some roasted potatoes with this, maybe some orzo. I might cook a little bit of orzo. I haven't even decided yet. I just want to make sure it's covering everywhere. Okay, at this point I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees, and this is going to cook for about 35 to 40 minutes, or even a little bit less depending on your oven. And I'm going to place it on the lower rack of my oven. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to take a picture and insert it at the end, and then I'm going to insert another picture with the final product. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.